I probably didn't post that I went live. It sure didn't, because I forgot to turn Firebot on. Silly me. And I forgot to set my stream category. Hang a boot. Software. Okay. Now we can start. We're off to the start of all time. No kidding.
Let's go!
Let's go! Welcome in, Monster. Happy Saturday. Congrats on the weekend. I hope everybody had a good Saturday. I am full of Qdoba and the big triple chocolate sundae drumstick ice cream that I'm finding out is sold at most gas stations, it seems. I've been wondering where I could get one for the longest time, and they've been all over the fucking place. Just under my nose. Welcome in, Jade. Let's go. Alright. We got a little banner here. I think if I try to spawn this in. Oh, let me set the sprite index for this bad boy. Let's sprite over. Sprite index equals SPR cut in over. There we go. Okay. Training your pink horse daughter. Let's go! We love the pink horse daughter. Okay, so if let's see. Also, play that song again. Play that song again. It's like the best song. In this house, we appreciate the pink horse. The youngest horse. The winningest horse. If we go into room test. Right push. Banners. FN. Position sub. FN new sub. We want UI cut in. And we want to put that at 0 and game height over 2. This, I think, will display correctly. Nice. Okay. It's a start. This is gonna look super neat. However, okay, I think that's fine. I want to test this. I want to test this banner position for when it will display. That's. I do think I actually want it a little bit higher. This is the middle of the screen. However, you have to account, like, the space between this section and the space between this section is even, but because this area of the screen has, like, the portrait, it has the upcoming turns, it has this little triangle on the side, it feels unbalanced. We actually want this to be a little bit higher up. So let's try, instead of perfectly in half, let's try times 0.4. Let's see how that looks. You saw the conditions for triggering the crane game. There's a condition for it? I would love to know. Yeah, this feels a little bit... I think that's where I want it to be. Alternatively, we could have it a lot higher, which might be the move. Yeah, this might actually be where I want it to be. Maybe, perhaps. Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, we'll put it there. Now, we need to show the rest of it. With, let's see, with ID for in array length subs, image alpha, okay. I need this. Actually, I just need this. And I need a function for when setting the character, so... fn set character equals function. I need to make sure this is... Hang on. Before we do this... fn set character. Now it won't show me. Okay. Because I know there's another object that has this function name. And I need to make sure it's not treated as a universal function. Oh. I didn't even notice my camera's not angled correctly. Okay, that should help with the tracking. I don't know if my tracking was weird earlier, but if it was, hopefully that helps. It is. We need to fix that. Event set character equals function. There. The reason I needed to fix that is because having function at the front there seems to change the scope of this definition. Because I had I forget what it was. I think it was something in the weapons where they would have functions with the function keyword in the front, and because they would each have their own version of that function, the game got very confused when it tried to call the function, because it was all being set like it was some global thing instead of a per object thing. And having function after, like this, appears to make it more of a local scope. So I need to be very careful with where I'm putting this. So, okay, that is a local set character now, and now I can go in here and do that here. Fn set character equals function. Before I continue, I should run the game and make sure I didn't break something just now. Okay, we're still good. As far as I can tell, nothing is broken. Alright. Set character, we want a character here. Source character equals character. Which means this is where we set the color of the banner. So with polyfill, var color equals character dot, what is it, dot team? Oh wait, that means I need to set it to a battle unit. Okay. Unit. Unit, battle unit. Card data. Unit dot card data. And yes, team. Okay. Team. If it's 1, then it's equal to red. So that would be CC enemy red. Otherwise, CC ally blue. Subs 0 dot what is it? Image blend. Image blend equals color. And then we do this for the other 3 vertices. Board, welcome in. Let me do my contractually obligated verbatim read. Click my link to get 50% off your first Cook Unity order, plus free cookies for life. Now, for those of you who don't know, Cook Unity is a new... They're a new up-and-comer in the scene. They've invented this thing called food. I'm assuming you've all been hungry once or twice in your life. I've certainly been known to. This is pretty revolutionary shit, I'm gonna be real. Food is this thing that you eat and you're not hungry anymore. Cook Unity has made quite the amazing invention, and if you click on my link and get food from them, it won't cost you a dime. Absolutely, absolutely free. I solemnly swear. You in fact just ate food, yet another happy, satisfied customer of Cook Unity. You'll love to see it. Anyways, click the link, get free food. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane behavior. Welcome in, Gray. Welcome in, Highly. Thank you for the follow, much appreciated. There's your sponsor maxing readout for you, Board. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday, everybody. How goes the coding? We're making some headway. We are making some headway. Right now, I'm working on implementing a skill system that I have basically ripped straight out of Front Mission 3. The idea is that your equipment, every piece of equipment you can put on, has a skill. Or rather, I call them abilities, because skills in my game refer to a different thing. So they each have one ability that can be activated under specific circumstances. For example, there's like a dual wielding. If you have 2 guns, or if you have 2 melee weapons, or if you have 1 gun and 1 melee weapon, there's 1 skill for each of those permutations. And if you have the piece of equipment on that has that skill, and you're holding the right weapons, there's a percentage chance that it goes off and your character will attack with both of the weapons instead of whichever individual one you picked. That's the basic idea. There's more mechanics to go with it, but right now I'm working on adding the little visual effect that goes off, and also probably, if I have enough time, trying to actually add the mechanic of having it trigger, because that's going to be giga complicated, because it's gonna fuck with it's gonna fuck with the animation order, basically. When an attack goes off, there's a set of instructions for, like, move the camera here, then wait for a certain amount of time, then have the hit sparks go off and deal damage, then move the camera again, then apply, like, additional effects. And when abilities get triggered that add additional attacks, I have to figure out the logic of inserting them into that timeline without fucking everything up. So that's gonna be very fun. Turn off your ad blocker, and instead your ad blocker still blocked it? Why don't you just get a new web browser that doesn't have an ad blocker installed even a little? And then you can circumvent the whole thing. Get on Pale Moon, bro. Get on, what the fuck is it called? Brave? Get on Opera. Not even Opera GX. Just get on regular Opera. Get on Safari. Go on your DSi and open the Nintendo web browser. You said oh yeah, I was just about to read that when the sponsor maxing came in. You need to be in Classic Year. I was aware of that. And do a bunch of recreation events, right? Starting from 7 turns after the debut. Picking the more exciting options increases the odds of Crane game triggering. It becomes possible to actually trigger it 4 turns later. What are the exciting options? And yeah, Microsoft Edge, right there. Okay, so you do need to hit recreation a lot. Okay, interesting. I am definitely not someone who hits recreation a lot. I pretty much only hit it if the mood drops to normal or below. And I feel like a lot of times there are random events that bring your mood up enough times that I barely ever need to hit recreation. So that would certainly explain why I never get the Crane game. From Urara's, it sounds like just playing along. I mean, that makes sense. And I would always play along with Urara's shenanigans anyways. I feel like that goes for anybody, honestly. No matter who I'm doing a career for, I try to match their vibe. Without being too coddling. Two, 3. So we're gonna do a merge color here. Color C black 0.5. And then for these, we're going to do 0.25. Hopefully that should give us a nice diagonal gradient. Brooke, welcome in. You're down a hand and leg. Is it because Lonk is laying on is Lonk laying on half of your body? Don't worry, Jade. It's not a bad thing. Brooke's got a new kitty cat boy. He's a tiny little fella. He appears to be quite the adventurer, but also he sticks to Brooke like glue. It's quite adorable, I must say. Okay, now that that's set, I need to inherit the step event. But also, I need to check, do I run the... I actually don't think it'll be a problem. Okay. We can do it afterwards. I need a tween as well. Okay. Tween show equals fn new tween 0 I guess 0, 1. £3, maybe 2 sauces long. Excellent. Yeah, he's itty bitty. But to say is the easiest one to do this for since you have 25 turns to fuck around after the debut. Yes, that is what I read online when I needed to do the get like 5. What was it like? It was get 3 or 5 toys from one claw game event for one of the like first week of launch events. It was get 3? Okay. I think I got 5 when I did it. I got pretty lucky. There were lots of chain ones. Okay. Var show equals tween show dot x. Polyfill. I might be able to do this with polyfill. Init square width height times show, and then y equals negative height times show times 0.5. And then SPR over dot image y scale equals show. I think that'll suffice. It's still not showing the banner. Why? Polyfill, FN alpha 0.5. Game width, height 100. Screen show. Okay. Instead of... we won't do this for now. What does this do, actually? Set chords. That should work. Okay. For now, let's do this. Will this work? No. Why? Why? What if we put this... what if we put this here? Okay, okay. That's something. It's a start. Okay, so we don't put that there. Let's see. No. It doesn't show. It doesn't show when it's being set in the step event. What if we put this at the end? That shouldn't make a difference. Okay, it did not make a difference. Nazo, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Couldn't get a handle on the speed. Claw was too slow. Only got one at the fastest speed. Oof. Polyfill. Yes, yes, yes. Yuck it up. This is gonna... This is gonna give me some gray hairs. Alright. Why? Why do you not do... Why do you not do what I want you to do? Set chords. Array for each. Function element. Ah, I see. It's deleting and creating new vertices every frame, and I guess they don't get a chance to draw because they're getting destroyed before they have a chance to run their draw event. Okay. That would explain why I don't do this every frame. Good to know. We're gonna have to do this in a slightly annoying way, but that's okay. The code also is apparently full of tweens, which is wild. It's about interpolation. Relax. Subs 0. We're gonna do this one vertex at a time so I can figure out the order. Sub 0 dot y equals let's do this. Var h equals show times 0.5. Height times show times 0.5. That's better. Equals presumably negative h. Let's see how this looks. As I suspected, that's exactly where I thought 1 would be. That leads me to believe 1, it goes clockwise. So it'll be 0, 1, 2, 3. Assuming that is the case, we would want 1 to also be negative h, and then 2 and 3 to be positive h. Perfect. Find it hilarious that you can win every race with Ura and they'll still say she never won. That is really silly. And it's not even like it'd be particularly hard if you raise her, right? But I guess the plot of her career is, it really hinges on the underdog story. So there's not I guess there's not really a whole lot you can do about that. But it's true. You can succeed and still be a girl failure. This is also true. Maybe it's like an inverse alarm clock situation where it's like that. Those races that she won were dreams, actually. What is alarming me? Oh, it's because I'm initializing after the alpha setting. There we go. Now it should have correct transparency. let's see, UI cut in dot fn set character. How do I know? Aha! Get acting unit. I was like, how do I know which unit is Mostoma? Let's see if this works. It should be blue. It is, in fact, blue. Perfect. However, I don't think it set the color properly. We're going to set alpha to 1. And knowing what order this needs to be in, 0, 1... Okay, it should be 3, 2. 0, 1, 2. Yeah. I guess this should be like 0.8, and these can be 0.4. Yeah, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. She do, in fact, spin. Looking good. Okay, we can set this back to 0.5. Let's see. UI, main global. I just realized the way that I want to implement this, I don't actually need a banners. I don't actually need a separate array for banners. I can just, I can freewheel this, I'm pretty sure. So, I can just do this. Now then. The next thing to do is to set the portrait. SBR port dot image. No, it'd be sprite index. Sprite index equals source character dot SPR it should be SPR cut-in, right? Why didn't that show up? Car data CHR data what? What the fuck did I call it? Hang on. Oh, data character. That's what it is. It's, oh, cut-in index. Okay. Dot cut-in index. Yeah, still listening to the same artist from yesterday. They have quite the broad selection of genres. Each of them have big guitar energy, which I'm a big fan of. Implying you can drop any DDLC girl into your game? Okay, it's not using the literal data file of .chr. Which I imagine is just like a JSON file, to be fair. Theoretically, I could just grab their sprites, so I guess I could just drop them in. Okay, and that also needs to be handled in the step event. SPR ports dot image y scale equals show weight. This needs to come in from the side, so we'll do with SPR port x equals how far do I want the travel to be? Let's try 500. 500 times 1 plus minus show. And I will need a conditional later, but that's fine. Image y scale equals show. So now, huge. I think I want that to travel more. Let's do like 1,000. 1,000. Ah, yeah. Sick. That is lovely. However, how do I... How do I get that to be, like, slower? So right now, Serena is going from 0 to 1. This is being multiplied on a scale of 1 to 0. So as it approaches 0, you want it to not hit 0 as fast. When this is at 0.5, if I multiply this entire value by itself, it'll be 0.25, which is going to be making it disappear even faster. So what I want is to exponent show here, I think. Okay, that's not what I want. Is it power? Is that what I want? Power. Raised to the fourth. Let's see what this looks like. Kinda. What if we raised you to the 10th? Wouldn't that be crazy? Nah, it's not really doing it. Raised to the 100th. That's gonna do some wacky shit, I'm sure. Okay. I just want it to linger more. Okay. What I actually want to be happening here is I want the port to be positioned. FN position sub at 1,000. At 0. x plus equals minus 1 times show. Right? No, I want it to slow down. Times 1.1 minus show. Let's do like 100. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, too fast. Minus 10. As show approaches 1, that'll only move it at a rate of 1. See how that looks. Absolute power this raised to the 10th. As show approaches 1, this becomes a very small value, which then multiplies on itself to basically turn into 0. But what if we add more zeros to the base scaling? Still nothing. That's unfortunate. What if we do 2... How about that? Welcome in, Mino. Welcome in, my fellow horse fucker. They've disappeared. As shown... let's see. Okay. Maybe we just raise it by like 2. The Minotaur. I think that's a little too impressive for a guy like him. Why are you not fucking working, dog? I think I'm thinking way too hard about this. What if we don't have you slide on a curve and you just move relatively slowly? That's still too fast. I do like 2. 1, I think, may have been too slow. I think that might still be too fast. Fine, fuck it, we'll do 1. Yeah, I think that's perfect, actually. So you start at we'll probably want you a little bit past 500, because 500 is where the text comes in. Oh, but that does mean because you're left aligned. Let's do just like 100. We'll do. You know what? I gotta see what the text. I gotta see what the text looks like first. And I need to know. I'm not setting the character, I'm setting the act. Okay, hang on. That complicates things. Set act. Function act. Source character equals act dot. I believe they also use source character. Source character dot character data. Battle act. Everyone on your PvP team got their PhDs except Bakshin? Bruh. Does Bakshin need it? You just gotta dump speed, right? Source part. Data part. D part. Stats, name, brand type. Hmm. Oh, wait. Super is probably what I'm looking for. Okay. Act.super.character data. She's too dumb to be a professor. I mean, listen, as long as she's winning. Okay. Which means we need or do we? For the sake of ease, I'm not gonna have a delayed appearance of the name. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right here in this function. I'm feeling lazy. In fact, act.super.team. That'll do. This color I want established here, so I can use it later. Text name dot d text target. Is that what it was? UI text. Yeah, dtext target. Dtext target equals act dot name. Which means Battle unit X. Okay. Dot set act. Wait, it wouldn't be act. It would be ability. Okay. For now, we're gonna have it be based on the act for testing purposes. Add acting unit dot x 0. Let's see if this works. Okay, cool. However, why are you not text crawling properly? UI text target scroll current plus equals scroll speed. What is your default scroll speed? It's 3. While scroll current is greater than or equal to 1. Dtext is less than scroll current minus minus. What? What? Scroll current minus minus. Scroll current plus equals scroll speed. Okay, okay. I see what's happening here. Dtext is less than string length. Okay. What am I fucking up here? With text name. Let's set scroll speed. Is there a prefix on that? No, okay. Let's set scroll speed to like 0.5. 0.1. Okay. It just happened to be scrolling like way too fast. Interesting. I think 0.2 might do the trick, honestly. That was almost the right speed. Yeah. That might just work. What else we got? I need to set the fonts. I need to set the scaling. Defont equals fancy. Image x scale equals 4. Image y scale equals image x scale. Let's see. Way too big. And also, that's right, 2. And also, you need to be center aligned instead of top. Div-align equals FA center. Much better. That might still be too big. I think I want that ever so slightly smaller. What if we do like 1.8? I think that's perfect. Also, I might have you slow down just a little bit. We'll do 0.8 and have you start at like 80 instead of 100. And font effect is this stuff is enabled by default, but I don't see a black outline on this. Am I crazy? Yeah, no, it's not there. Do I need to enable it? Outline distance. Surface. Font enable effects. Update board. Let's try throwing this on here. Oh, but if I do that, that's gonna fuck up. Hmm. Ah, that's annoying. Because I want to say update board is kind of intense. Surface. Draw set color, draw set alpha. Draw board. Yeah, I think it would need to be a particle if I wanted to draw with text effects. Hmm. This is slightly inconvenient. Or wait. I might be able to galaxy brain this. Maybe. Either that or this will cause issues, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So for cut in, is it draw end? I guess it has to be because we don't have a draw event. Oh wait, no, it's draw GUI. Okay, so we inherit event. But before inheriting the event, we enable font effects for text name dot defont. Text name dot defont effect, and then after doing all of this object's draw event specifically, we turn font effects back off. Does this work? Now we're fucking gaming. Okay. That does mean I'll need to make the outline on this a little less steep. With text name, font effect equals outline enable true, outline distance, maybe 2, might even be 1. Image blend equals... Oh, we set that elsewhere. We want this to be C white. Image alpha equals 0.8. Let's see how that looks. Text name dot image blend. Wait, no. Text name dot defont effect dot outline color. Wait. Okay, so I need to set the image blend here and set the outline color here. Equals color. I don't know if this will work because of the way that these types of structs are treated. If this doesn't work, then I know the workaround. It's not that big of a pain. It's just a little bit more, a couple more lines. Image blend equals C white. Okay, let's see if this works. Yeah, I don't think that worked. Okay. Let's try this with text name. Text target equals act.name. And then we grab this. And do all of this here. I'll enable true. And then set this to color. Let's see if this works. Okay, excellent. I do need the... I need the spacing. It's a little too close together. Can I change the kerning on a font? How do I do that? Game Maker change font kerning. Any way to adjust kerning when drawing a font? Draw text extra function lets you set the space between characters. Okay. Okay, there is no, it does not look like there is an easy answer to this, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. I'll deal with it. I might just set the outline distance to 1. And to that end, I don't need to set the font effect here. Maybe 1.5. We could have it be a little thicker than that. And also a little bit more alpha. Actually, do I have it backwards? I do have it backwards. Okay. I'm a friggin' dingus. I was right the first time. Let's do alpha of 0.8. Put the font effect here. The outline is always going to be white. The image blend is what we're changing. So we put this here. Image blend equals color. There. Let's see how that looks. What? 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 Why? Why are you like this? Defont, outline distance, outline color, see white. What is going on? Image blend is equal to color. Why? Why? Image blend, see white. Why are you doing this to me? The font effect is set right here. Do you need me to set it here too? Let's set it here. Image blend, color. What? Why? Why? Why can I do it one way but not the other? Okay, if I do see white and then set color here to how we did it before, that works just fine. Why? Why are you like this? What am I missing? Game Maker font effects. Font enable effects. Outline, glow, and drop shadow. Drop shadow enable, softness, outline enable, distance, color. Okay, there's not like a knockout. Okay. If we set the alpha to 1, true color, C black. Okay. So what if we do C white as the outline and C black as the image blend? Unacceptable. Okay. I don't know why it's like this. However, there is I don't think there's a workaround. Shit. I just realized. Because I can't just make a duplicate. I can't just make a duplicate of the fucking of text name because it's going to use the outline color on both. Text name dot defont effect. I want blue with a white outline. If I make one of them blue, image blend blue, hang on. If I make this color, and I make this C white, that doesn't work. Oh wait, no, I had it backwards. If I make this color and this C white, it doesn't work. It makes the whole thing. Is it because it's image blend? Oh, I'm a fucking fool. But that means if I make if I make no, because if image blend is the color, then it's gonna blend the outline no matter what. If I set image blend to white, and then don't give it the font effect. No, that doesn't work. There's no way to draw the text name. I could make a new object for this, maybe. For the sake of the vision. For the sake of the vision, I have to make another... I have to make another sub-object. I don't know why I'm wrenching my hands about it as much as I am. It's realistically not that big of a deal. We need to make object UI cut in name. Imagine Urara actually able to win the Arima Keenan. I mean, I guess it wouldn't break the game because it is the last... It's the last career goal anyways, and I feel like the cutscene that follows fits no matter what placement she makes. Apparently, from what I have seen one meme that makes me think through supreme eugenics, you could make it happen. The fuck? Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell is that charge? But yeah, okay. I know what that is now. She said she was trying to pass the person in front of her but couldn't. I mean, that's like one line. They could adjust that one line. Or they could just omit it entirely. The scene still makes sense even if she doesn't mention that. I feel like they have to have accounted for it. They must have. Though I suppose there's only one way to find out now, isn't there? Okay. This is a child of UI text. Wait, no. It would just be UI main. Inherit. We're gonna take text name. I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna put this in here. We're gonna do text fill. And we don't need to position this. Scroll speed, 0.2. Font fancy, V-line center. Let's do this. Scroll scroll speed. No, these need to be vars. Var speed equals 0.2. Var font equals ft fancy. Var scale equals 1.8. Var alpha equals, we do 0.9. Okay. And fill does not need the font effect, but we'll keep that there for now so I can copy this all over. This is text stroke. We do all this, and then we can get rid of the font effect here. The image blend on the fill is going to be white always. And then in the draw GUI event, I'd like to copy all of this, inherit. We actually don't need to inherit, I just realized. With text stroke. This is a supremely bad idea, by the way. I can feel it now. I'm going to make some change to the draw GUI event in the base object and completely forget that I have completely ignored the inherited event here. And it's going to cause some fucking crash, and I'll be very confused for hours trying to find out why. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So we do stroke, then we do fill. Which means we don't need to fuck with this here. If I delete the event, are you showing it in its contents? Yes. Okay, good. That just set it back to how it was. Wait, silly me? I'm already doing a with event. Just put it in here. And then disable. False. Sometimes you just have a GUI event. Yeah, it's true. It does. I would say I have a GUI event fairly frequently. "60 times a second, one might say. Okay. Now, if we go back to cut in, text name equals position sub UI cut in name at 500 0, and we don't need to do any of this here. We want this to be 1.5. The blend is white here. We don't need to set this here. Wait, no, I do want to do that, because that would make this easier. We set it here, and then when we change the image blend, it's gonna overwrite this color anyways. Wait, no, we want white on the outside. So we do want, either way, we want this here. Think that would destroy one's mind? I'm built different. So now text fill equals act.name. Text stroke fill text target equals fills text target. Text stroke dot image blend equals color. No, we want text fill dot image blend. I think this works. There. Okay, we got there. It is unfortunately a little bit more alpha than I was hoping for. Do like, what does 0.6 look like? Probably not enough. Yeah, not quite. Which means these probably just need to be separate values. I think I want stroke alpha to be 0.8. And we set fill alpha to 0.5? 0.6? Let's see how that looks. Fuck it, we'll just have to do full color. I can't do knockout on the font, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it will just make the entire stroke invisible. Hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is in fact what will happen. Unless Game Maker draw font outline only. Draw Drop shadow outline on transparent text. Hmm. Draw to a surface with an alpha of 1, then draw the surface with the desired alpha. I ain't doing all that. Okay. Doesn't look like there's an easy way to do it, so fuck it, I'm not worried about it. This will suffice. Now, I would like to see the timing of the text appearing with the scroll. I think I would like the scroll to be a little faster. And the portrait can start a little further back. However, I do believe we are done with cut and name. Let's have you start at 50. Let's have you... Fuck it, let's have you start at 20. I think that'll do. Okay. So... Now we need a timer. I believe the particles have a death timer. Particle. UI particle. Yeah, D time. I might as well just use that vernacular. Deer appears. Damn, it really is D time. D time equals how long should this be displayed? 1 second? 1 second is probably fine. Okay. D time plus equal -1 over FPS. If when destroyed, it handles all of this shit, I believe. With object tween. For subs, for parts. Okay. Yeah, this is probably fine. If D time is less than or equal to 0, handler, is it a handler? Handler, no. The fuck? Hang on. New tween. Hurry push. Tweens are object tween. Okay. What am I looking for here? Lerp X Y. Okay. Tween_show.y equals 0. Wheel champ. Oh shit. Thank you for the wheel spin board. Yeah, fuck it. I might as well do it now. Wait. I'm gonna finish this first. I'm not gonna finish this first. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it now. Give me the wheel. One stretch, one big stretch coming up. Phew. I did kind of need that. Excuse you. How dare you? Okay, Will, you can go away. Okay. If... Should probably only do this once. If d time is greater than 0, then subtract, and then... If less than or equals to 0, tween show equals y. Instance destroy text name. And then here, if d time is less than or equal to 0 and... Do you love how Escher busts it wide open every time? You and me both, brother. She could do wrestling, bro. She's a giga seller. Okay. Time is less than or equal to 0 and tween show dot x is less than or equal to 0, then instance destroy. I think this works. Let's see. Okay, but I do want it to last for longer than that. So maybe 2 seconds. Maybe 1.5. Yeah, that feels about right. Okay, now... Oh, I also have to, like... I gotta have the... If an enemy ability goes off, I want them to be on the other side of the screen. But because of the way that I've implemented the text crawl, I think I'm no longer going to do that, so never mind. It's fine. But we no longer need this to happen here. Instead, this will happen for testing purposes. This is not where it's going to stay, but for testing purposes, it will go in act anim. Testing cut in banner. With global.ui. And then with position sub. I cut in global.act using. Okay. Song sounds kind of familiar. Is it a remix? Let me check. I assume you meant the previous one. It just says World Asunder. It does not say that it is a cover or a remix of any kind, but I can link it to you for you to study further if you are so inclined. There we go. Okay. Now when I go to attack, it should appear. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it even does the color correction properly. Excellent, excellent. All right. Sick. It is triggering properly. We don't have a memory leak as far as I can tell. At least in terms of, we don't have an instance leak, I should say. All right. That's great. That's great. That's excellent. Actually implementing the abilities, probably a task for another time. We're yet again in that situation where if I try to start the next task, I don't want to be streaming past midnight, so I'll quit while I'm ahead. Especially because there is actually a game that I want to check out. Because it sounded very interesting. Let me see. I have not tested it yet. Let me get it set up. In fact, let me run ads while I set up, actually. So we'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna set up our next activity, and also probably stretch my legs, refill my drink, get some fresh air, all that good stuff. And I suggest all of you do the same. Be back in a few. Oh, hang on. I forgot to fix my AFK screen. I have to do the little routine before going live that I forgot to do. Otherwise, my AFK screen does not work properly. But it should work now.
Number 4, engage.
Reyna, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome in, Reyna. Welcome in, Nazo. Welcome in, Kuro. You are here just in time. We had just finished our little game dev goal for the night, and I'm switching over to check out Demonic Mahjong because it looks neat. From what I saw, it is a Mahjong roguelike, and it sounds like you can get you make your character like a fucking Saki character. You can play some pretty goofy shit. Also, Fao is apparently quite excited that you're here. I have no idea to the extent with which the roguelike elements are happening, but we're gonna find out. Alright. Welcome in. Okay, good. Looks like game audio is being captured. Okay, return up to 2 tiles to the tile pool. From what I read, do I get to see my character's like status? No. Okay. So what I saw when I picked my character. Aha! Here we go. When you declare ready for each character tile, you hold gold +6. Temporarily transform one of your concealed tiles into a character tile. So, apparently, the default character runs on character tiles, which should be interesting. This game is called Demonic Mahjong. I don't have it set as the stream category because I wasn't sure like if I'd be playing this for the rest of the night or if I'm gonna be jumping between games, so I was like, well, I'm not gonna commit to any one specific category because I know I'm gonna forget to change it when I switch games again. I know for me, I'm having a fantastic Saturday. Me and Fao went into town to have a little outing. I am still full of the Qdoba that we had for lunch. And it was just nice to get some fresh air and some sun. The Chinesium is strong in this one. I'm pretty sure this game's literally Chinese. It uses the Chinese Mahjong terms. It uses Peng and I was literally just looking at it. They call it something else instead of Qi. Found info on how to level up the Uma's unique. I mean, isn't it based on how many fans they have every time you reach a holiday? Let's see. So if I want character tiles, then we gotta get rid of not character tiles. I sure as fuck don't want these. I love getting rid of 2 bamboos and getting 2 bamboos. I think Mahjong here is different from the living world. You draw 4 tiles at a time? Okay. This is the number of tiles that you and your opponent each can draw. When all draws are used, the game ends. What? Oh, wait. I think it was circling this little thing at the top. Every Chinese game uses this font? Interesting. I guess it has something to do with, like, default system fonts. Or whatever's packed in with fucking Unity or whatever. 60k by February, 70k by April, 120k by December. Okay, so you get 3... So you get 3 opportunities too. Okay. At the bottom are your concealed tiles. Right. Center are the tiles that you drew. You can choose ones you want from the newly drawn tiles and swap out. Okay. Again, I want character tiles. So, gimme. I don't want these. It doesn't have the... Nope. AM. Manual. Okay. It doesn't have the labels either. Like, I can see what it is when I hover over them, but I gotta actually know my shit with Mahjong tiles. This is suboptimal. A stack. Each one is level. How do I use my skill to turn a thing into a character tile? I want to do that. Is it random? Does it just go off every turn? Okay, that's animation speed. Okay, we're good to discard these for now. Tells you discard are first placed at the center of the table, allowing your opponent to choose if they want to claim or not. Ah, they can... Oh, that's what it is. Chow instead of chi. They can steal off of any of your discards. Oh, that's fun. If your opponent doesn't want them either, the tiles will go into the discard. The effect only increases 2% per level, so no real issue missing some. Yeah, but you know, every little bit helps. And I feel like it's a sign that that the career is going well. If I'm winning enough races to have that many fans, and that means I'm getting hella skill points. Don't want the bamboo? Okay, bro, I see how it is. Ooh, I'll take that. It's your turn to claim. Tiles that can be claimed will be highlighted. Yeah. Yeah. Southwest. Oh, true. I guess the winds don't really matter because we're not playing on, like, round table. So I Giga don't need these. And there is nothing else I can take. Conjure a character tile. Ah, okay. That's what it is. It's when it costs energy. This is apparently telling me that it's worth something. Let's get rid of these. When it appears, it means you have reached the requirements to declare ready. The board in the top left will show you how many tiles you need to declare who and how many are left. The board in the top left. Top left? This is like mid left, dude. Oh, wait. It means this. I was looking at this. Do I have a... No, I can't convert any of these because that's going to fuck up my hand. Okay. 5 character. We have 9s, 8, 6, 4, 5, 6. If I swap 4, 5, 5, 6, I don't know if that does anything for me. Let's see. Oh, shit! What? Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, yeah, no, that is worth way more points. Holy shit. Okay. We ready up, I guess. That is... Oh, that's a 5. Yeah, I could convert this into a 5 character, but then I would have 3, 4, and it would fuck the whole hand up. Alright, we ready up. Oh, that's right, my skill, when I declare ready, I get money for every character tile. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Nothing. 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 We're drawing 4 at a time and I'm still getting fucking dog shit? Huge! Kong upgrade. Okay, still nothing. I guess it is kinda unlikely that I'll get the last 5 that I need, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh no, I think that's the enemy. No! Oh wait, that's just them declaring ready. Okay, okay. Let's go! Oh yeah, we're calculating alright. I'm playing the stone collecting game. Hell yeah. Fan for every pattern achieved. Okay, okay. And then multi. Multi, I assume from like doors and shit. Alright, alright, alright. We got 20, it should be 20 fans, right? Yeah, there it is. Huge. All tiles you declare a who with are placed here. Playing one who is not enough. When you play Mahjong here, you can declare who after who until your slots are completely full. Okay. Score for each who will be added to your total score shown at the top. In the end, whoever has the highest score wins. Ah. I fuck with it. Yeah, get fucked. This is fun. Modger win. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. It's... I mean, I did go into this expecting Mahjong roguelike, and I'm getting some Mahjong roguelike. We haven't even gotten to, like, the items and shit. Take that. Your starting concealed tiles is guaranteed to include 3 random extra character tiles. Absolutely. That's exactly what I need. You consumed and obtain 40 energy. Okay, okay, huge. Obtain figurines. Figurines are tiny statues imbued with spiritual power. When playing Mahjong, they will provide you with all kinds of special abilities. Oh, yes, your items. A limit to the number of figurines you can equip. Okay. Let me check my fucking inventory first. Total draws +6. Draws per turn -1. Maximum number of tiles you can draw. Times you can declare who. I probably don't need a whole lot more of those. When you claim a chi or pawn with numbered tiles, you can ignore suit restrictions. What? Hang on a minute. So if I have 2 5 characters, I can pawn off of a 5 of bamboo to complete it? That seems giga fucked. That would go kind of crazy. That would go absolutely crazy. I gotta. I feel like that's not the best for me because I want to have as many character tiles as possible, but like, I gotta see what that looks like. That sounds hilarious. Figure storage. Okay, okay. You can have up to 5. Interesting. Spirits are tiny sprites that attach to tiles. Okay, okay. Why do you want the crane spirit? Ah, that's why. Hands one to a random honor tile. This tile's tile face number -2. Transforms to a bamboo. Number +2. Changes to a dot. Okay, yeah, we want the crane. Probably, I mean, we want the 5, right? Because 5s are powerful. HP and max HP +1. Nice, nice. Wait. This? Did I only have 2 HP? I feel like 3 would have been a pretty normal starting number. Alright, D-Ting, let's see what you got. Very pretty. Approximate score 3,000? Hang on. What were we working with up here? 1,000? And we had, what, 1,500? Okay, we're gonna have to game a little bit for this one. Transform all concealed tiles into numbered tiles of the same suit, then declare ready. I assume for herself and not for her opponent. That would suck ass. Okay, let's see. We don't necessarily want to get rid of number tiles since we can transform them. These I'll toss. Energy's almost full, don't forget. Okay. Yeah. What do we have? Okay, that'd be perfect. Oh, it's random! I thought it was gonna turn it in... I thought it was just gonna change the suit. Okay, I guess I can use that on anything then. Okay, that's slightly less useful, but still useful. I do not want this fuck-ass bamboo. Northwind. Let's get rid of these two. Now I have a pair. I don't really need these. Only once per turn. Okay. I fuck with that. Bro, it's turn 1. Fuck off. One has active skills. Teaching skill can enable her to declare ready. Oh, right, because it turns all of her number tiles into one suit. So if she has all number tiles, it's just free Riichi. Bruh. I can take any of these? Interesting. Presumably I would want this. Oh, right! Because of my relic. I can take them for anything. I do want this. We don't need you. Let's get rid of you. Five, 8, 9. 7. Either 7. Yeah, I'll take this. And then I can't do anything with this. But what I can do... Okay. There's 3 of these bad boys left, and it's worth 5. Not terrible. Let's ready up. Give me money. Fuck! Okay. It's not looking good for your boy. Oh, give me something, man. There we go. Wait. Isn't that what I was waiting for? It's just an upgrade now? What? Okay, we run it back? I have to start over? I have to start fully over? Wait, what? Oh, it starts me back here. Wait. Oh, okay. I just had to manually click through. That's weird. Bro, get off the table. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, bruh. You're gonna scratch up the table. Maybe mahjong tables aren't like pool tables. Okay, let's try this again. I want these two. We definitely want that. Ooh, okay. Let's grab you and you. Let's turn you into something. Okay, apparently nothing for me yet. Okay. It's so bullshit, bro. Must be nice. Must be nice to be able to be like, I'm gonna declare Richie now. We take that for sure. Actually, I don't know if I want that. I grabbed the 1, 2, 3, and then we still have a 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6? No. 4, that's 8, 9. Okay. But we do have a 4, 5 that we could, like, we could do something with that. Okay, let's... Ooh, we could go for, like, half flush. Perhaps. We get rid of you. Two, 3, 4, 4, 5. Okay, I don't have a 6 that I can complete that with. 8, 9. I want the 7. I want the 7, 8, 9. 7.7 bamboo. Oh, but if I steal that, it won't be a it won't be a half flush. Or will it? Will it transform it? It does. Okay, that's kind of huge. That's kind of huge. Pure straight. 1, 2, 3. 79. I need a 4, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay. We ready up? 4, 5, 6 would 4, 5, 6 would be huge. That's fine. That's fine. I don't give a shit. Give me the tile that I need. Literally any 6. Huge. Huge. Half flush, pure straight. It wasn't enough. Oh my god. Huge. Bro, we're fucking gaming. It's just like Balatro. The flush meta is back. This hand is actually insane. Now it's my turn to lounge on the table, bro. Okay, I understand. I understand the tech. Go for a flush, and then it's fucking over. Give me my gold. Give me my figurine. Every character tile you hold, value plus 20. That sounds huge for this build. When you claim a pawn or a Kong, win tiles can replace any number tiles. What are you talking about? If three character... Wait, what? What? The wording on this is fucking disgusting. You can claim a pawn with East Wind. What? Oh, I see. Okay, if you have a pair of 3 characters, you can claim an East Wind and turn it into the third 3 character? Wait, that's kind of disgusting. I think that's the move. I think this is the move. And pick up randomly attached Phantom Spirit to 3 kinds of tiles in your deck. Remaining draws +1. Okay, cool. That sounds neat. You gotta choose foul. It's true. Ah, we're playing as the merchant, I see. When you consecutively claim a Chao Peng or Kong in one turn, this figure obtains higher independent molt permanently. That's huge considering I can bullshit steal like most things now. So I'll definitely take that. I have hella money. Oh, hang on. Okay, I only have 2 more figurine slots. I gotta consider. When you claim, when you steal formed by characters, randomly transform 1 tile in your concealed tiles into silver. That sounds very useful. For every character tile you hold, molt plus 15%. Huge. And that is, yeah, that's all my figurines full, so I'll have to be careful. Good idle animation. It's pretty good. It's pretty cute. Randomly attach Delusion to 1 kind of tile in your deck and obtain an epic figurine. Molt. If you discard or bury this tile before you declare ready, a molt go down. Okay. I don't know if I want to risk that. 2 random kinds of honor tiles in your concealed tiles will gain tile value +5. I'm not really fucking with honor tiles. When consumed, choose up to 2... Ah, these are items. Choose up to 2 of your concealed tiles to swap with tiles in your opponent's claim area. What? Up to 2 of your concealed tiles to swap with tiles in your opponent's claim area. Area where both players place their discarded tiles. Oh! Opponents can... Oh, no, okay. I thought this was like the discard pile. I was gonna be like, that's insane. But no, this is... But you can already swap with the claim area. I don't think that would be super useful. No, I don't think that'd be super useful.
Ended at 2 o'clock.
Whoa, monster! I didn't even realize you were streaming tonight. Welcome in, welcome in. Fallout 3, huh? How is that? How's your Fallout journey coming along? Did you start a new game? Have you been playing Fallout 3 for a while now? We're popular tonight. Okay, I think that's all the shopping I need to do. Increase the tile value of Mahjong tiles. Ooh. Set their tile value to +20. All tiles of the same kind will be strengthened. $789 honors in general, or dragons in general, it looks like. Hut has you at gunpoint playing Fallout 3? Wild. 456? 456 seems to go pretty crazy. Let's go with this. Another Spirit Altar, you'd love to see it. +2. Transforms to the most abundant tile in your concealed tiles. Oh. That could be interesting. When you draw this tile, bury it, then draw another tile for free. I think that would be great on the East Wind, because I'm really not doing anything with the winds right now. Yeah, let's do that. Wailing Ying. Whoa. That's crazy. She's cursed. Okay. 5,000 score? We got this shit. Toki, welcome in. Congrats on waking up. A cursed spirit, eh? I don't have... Wait. There we go. I was like, what? I don't have any character tiles, but it just wasn't sorted. 1, 2, 6, 9. Let's start getting rid of these. This opponent possesses their own figurine. You need to be careful when you discard. Oh, shit. Okay, what do you got? If the player discards 2 tiles of the same number, greed will be temporarily attached to one of their concealed tiles at random. Okay. So don't discard 2 tiles of the same number. Okay. Another wheel spin? Try playing Fall 4 and Hunt attempted to bludgeon you. I mean, I know 3 is quite beloved, definitely more so than 4. Let's get that wheel spin for you. But this screen is probably too bright to have the wheel on, so let's go to chatting screen for a second. Wheel. Ten jumping jacks, almost a hijack. All right, jumping jacks it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oi. Thank you for the wheel spin idea. Back to chatting we go. The degrade? Okay. Hang on. Let me check the account. Ah, man. I was hoping I could see your following list. There's your burp. You clingy motherfucker. Someone's very attention hungry tonight. Hitting the wheel spin into hydrate, into shield maxing, into burp. You've been watching for a hot minute to have that many points, son. You don't have anything better to do? What did I just hear? A quite pathetic burp, fitting for a pathetic viewer such as Idea. There you go. That's as much degrade as you deserve. Yeah, we have the wheel spin from board. We have the wheel spin from Idea. I hydrated. I hit the burp. Where was yours? Yours was the jumping jacks. And we need a shill maxing. Okay. For anybody who doesn't know, I do the arting and the streaming when I can because I help my parents out on a farm and my precious ones have peculiar medical conditions, so I need money for hospital bills and I need a flexible at-home work schedule in case of emergencies. If you or anyone you know needs video editing work, asset overlays, or live to derigging done, VGen has linked my Nightbot, which I should have it do again. There we go. Easiest place to reach me about work, and you can see all examples of my work there. Thank you all for all the views, all the support, even just spreading the word, and most importantly, for any stream tips, subs, or commissions. It means more to me than you could ever know. You guys are based to shit, and that is a show maxing. It's been a while since I've done it. I was a little rusty. Surprised I'm still wearing all of them. So the problem is, I cannot be free of my Donathon decorations. Thank you for the sub, Ghost. Much appreciated. 2 years, let's go! Yes, as Thao has so succinctly put it, I still need to play Balan Wonderworld. That was one of the Donathon goals. It's the last one that I need to do. And until I do it, I cannot be free of my party hat and post-it note chains. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I will one of these days, but until then, I have to wear my decorations. Also, board hit the uwu. I haven't done this in so fucking long. I forget what I even do for this. Alright. Exabodo team. Arigatou gozaimasu. There's your... There. I haven't done that in, like, probably the better part of a year at least. Nobody redeems that shit anymore. Okay. Surprisingly high effort uwu. I figured I like doing that more than the squeaky e-girl uwu. That one makes me die. Okay. Where were we? Right. Don't discard doubles. I have to try to remember that. 6 character. I definitely want that. We can grab you. When you draw this tile, the remaining draws +1. Oh yeah. That's handy. 2 tiles of the same number. Okay, so it doesn't have to be the same suit. Just 2 of the same number. To be wary of that. I don't need this. It has been clipped? Yeah, I figured. 2249 1247. Okay, so we're safe on that front. Okay, we can put those down. Gonna take your leave for today. Thanks for hanging out, Jade. Much appreciated. Hope you have a good EP and a good day tomorrow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 6. We got 7, 7, 7. Okay, give me... We got a 6 I can steal? No. 1, 2, 3. I'm good on that front. 5, 6, 7... 4, 5, 6. That could work. Okay, let's grab the 7s. Do the Kong. We don't need this 9. Can I? No, okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That could be kind of huge. I don't know if I want to ready up, because this hand ain't a whole lot. If I could grab... This hand's not going to be worth a lot. I should go for full flush. So I'll hold off on this for now and then pass. Or, hang on. I didn't realize I can do this again. One, two, three. 3, 6, 6. Okay, that doesn't do a whole lot for me. We pass. Yeah. Hang on. Will that be useful? Probably. 4, 9. Okay, we don't gotta worry about doubles here. Yeah, this will go crazy. Feel like you're waiting too long after you declare Rishi, you can click speed up. Oh, that's fine. Where are you going, bro? Get back here. We're in the middle of a game. You're fucking dogs off the screen, dude. Oh yeah, we're fucking gaming. The full flush is unbeatable. The secret technique. This is not Saki, dude. Huge. Full flush. A free 24 Han every time is ridiculous. The back-to-back! Oh no, Fao is a foot feed? No, I don't think they are. Not to my knowledge. But it is hilarious. My relic, bro. Tribute slot +1. Nice. That's handy. Yeah, we're absolutely gaming. I don't think they're going to be beating us anytime soon. Merchant or Spirit Altar? Merchant into chest? Yeah, no, we're going Merchant. I don't know what I would get rid of. These are all, like, really good relics. Or, figurines, sorry. Have a sleep in readiness feat for me. Insane. Insane behavior. When you declare ready with only one concealed tile, ooh, that goes kind of crazy, but I have not been in that situation once so far. Every common rare figurine you possess, your value is +50. Common rare, huh? What do I got? It doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me what the fucking... I do like that it does this, though. It doesn't tell me what the fucking rating is. Randomly attain 1 fruit tribute. That'd be nice, but nah. The lineup that I have, too strong. At the start of each round, both players obtain total draws +4. That's not bad. Yeah, fuck it, I'll take that. There's no limit to how many relics I can have. Good to know. Yeah, just standard fiend. When consumed, choose up to 3 numbered tiles from your concealed hand and temporarily make their tile face numbers +2. I guess that could be handy. That could be handy. I'll take that. When consumed, choose at most 1 sequence triplet to move from your exposed tiles back to your concealed hand? That's kind of crazy. I think This could definitely come in handy to, like, reconceal my hand if I only have one steel when I'm about to ready up. That'll definitely be handy. Yeah, Fowl's getting over an ear infection, and Brooks got a new cat. Certainly could be doing worse. Okay, I think that's good. Bring the chest. Every time you enter an unknown event, 2 kinds of tiles in your deck gain value plus 10. Oh, hell yeah. When you claim a Chow, you can claim a Chow with tiles that are 1 digit higher or lower. If you hold a 1 or 2, you can steal a 2, 3, or 4. I love being able to make invalid steals. We gotta. Every character tile you hold into silver. I think I don't want the crane anymore. I'll at least put it into storage. I won't destroy it just yet. Yeah, let's get this. That's gonna go absolutely insane. Got the power of cute, and where I come from, we call that seasoning. Inquiry Judge Lou. Approximate score 20k. We got this in the bag. It obtains 2 rootless water plus. Consume, choose 1 tile from your concealed hands and return them to their initial state. Interesting. Declaring your who, the fan provided by the pattern will always be 32? Okay, that's concerning. Temporarily transform the player's far right concealed tile into illusion. This tile's in your concealed tiles. Its tile face changes randomly every turn until you declare ready. Huh. My dedication to the girl stink is unmatched. Let's see. Let's give review and you. Okay, well my inventory is full now, so what the fuck are you gonna do about it now? So I don't have to worry about your figurines anymore. Let's Let's transform you. $6.446. Yeah, I can't be fucking with these other suits, so I'm not worried about it. I'll be taking plenty of these. Let's see, 2 character. Wait, what? Oh, right, because I can skip. Okay, let's see what we got. 444. So I think I would want this to Kong. Which means we can get rid of you. Girl Stink goes crazy, dude. 6, 7. We could do for 7, 8, 9, I believe. 5, 6, 7. It does make this one a little bit awkward. We have 2 7s here. 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 9, which I think works. Or not. Okay, I thought it worked. I guess not. Five, 6, 7. I guess if it's only if it's the same suit I can do the one skip. That's unfortunate. Give me my... Oh, hang on. Give me this. Transform you. Huge. Okay, we have some 7s. If we take this 5 and turn it into a 7, we can get 777 and then take this 6, turn it into an 8, 7, 8, 9. Huge. So we'll move both of these. Grab that. Chow that. Tal has fallen under an illusion. It will change all the time and become difficult to utilize. You can use rootless water to cleanse it. Okay. Okay. Is that this? Oh, I guess she just used it. Yeah, I don't think I want that. Rootless water, please. I probably... no, that's fine. And then... swap. Huge. But... that's not a great weight. Because there's only 2 of them left. Could I get a better weight? 789, 777... 1, 2, 3. If I had a 1, 2, 3, 4, I could have a 2-way weight. That would be so much better. Water doesn't generally have roots in it? Well, now we know for sure. Genre is already complicated enough without adding in some roguelike Rusha bullshit. I would beg to differ. Like, yes, it is already complicated enough, but for playing single-player Mahjong, I like this a whole lot. A whole lot better than playing randoms on Ricci City. Ricci City is still great for playing with friends, but if I'm playing by myself, this might be my go-to genre experience. I get to see number go up when I play for a flush, like 4 times in one match. It's crazy. I feel like I'm making a mistake if I go for this weight. But I don't know what else I could do. And I don't have my energy berry anymore. Fuck it, we'll commit. What's the worst that could happen? My ass is about to lose, bro. Unless I can turn other twos. Nope. I'll take it. There's only one more of those that I can get, it would seem. Oh shit, she's what's her name, Rika? I'll take that. What is going on back there? Uh-oh. It's not that strong. It's not that strong. We're chilling. Holy. Holy. You ever see a motherfucker with 7 4 characters? Now that's what I call a Kong. Huge. That was the only other one that I needed. 89k. That shit's like that's almost a double Yakuman. Select the tile you want to call him with? That one. And that one. Fuck you, give me my 9th 4 character tile. That's a sexy number of eyeballs. I'm sure it's doing something for somebody. Shogi? No, Mahjong. Mahjong, but like, it's like, this is the closest I think we will get to, what the fuck is that Mahjong show? The one where the guy, it's like the Japanese prime minister and he plays against the other politicians. This is the closest we're gonna get to a video game adaptation of that. I don't know if you saw my board where I was just conjuring up character tiles to make my hand better. This shit's goated. Also, what's Kaz up to this time? Every 3 gold you have, molt plus 1%? It's kind of huge. That's like plus 100% molt as long as I stop spending my gold. Ooh, but I would need to make room for it. I don't know if that's worth it. I am really good at generating gold, though. In clear who 1 extra waiting tile will be randomly shuffled into the tile pool. Ooh! That's really good. If you have at least 2 sets of exposed tiles... When you declare who, numbered tiles ignore suit restrictions. That's incredible. I can only take 1 of these! I just realized these are all so good. Okay, definitely mismatched fiction. In 1 turns, attains higher independent molt permanently. It's currently at times 2.3, which is huge. I definitely don't want to get rid of that. And claim chi pawn. You ignore suit restrictions. That's huge. We're not getting rid of that. Molt plus 15 for every character tile you hold. A standard hand has like what, 14? No, 13 tiles. 14 tiles. It has 14 tiles. So that's over 150% right there. But I will be able to grab so many more hands. I might get rid of that one. Wind tiles can replace any numbered tiles. Okay, this sounds great on paper. I have not used this once. I thought it would be way better than it actually is, but like, it hasn't... I haven't gotten the opportunity to do this one time. I'm going to put this away for now. This, we're getting rid of you so I can have an empty storage slot. Gimme this. This is gonna go absolutely fucking bonkers. HP reaches 0, this relic is destroyed. A nice 1-up there. Every time you attain a tribute, it will be upgraded. Ooh. Figurine slot +1. After winning each round and selecting figurine rewards at figurine path, your number of options are -1. That's worth it, I feel. Now, I can put Breezy Fox back in. Milk tea? Sure. Why not? Randomly transform one honor tile into characters? Kinda huge. Choose one kind of tile and remove its treasure tile and spirit? No. Give me the honor tile. Wait. That tile was already a character because it had the fucking mask on it. Scammed! I'll take some HP. She is cute. And no refresh here, huh? Alright. Scary Sussy. Or Pong Pon. Well, let's see. Getting Sadako vibes? Huge. I'm bricked up for that. When both players declare a total of 4 Who's, this round ends immediately and final scoring is triggered. Ooh. I feel like I would be able to take advantage of that. With Mismatch Vixen, I can probably rush it. But I don't know how good she can rush it. You can only declare Who with tiles discarded by the player. Interesting. No Tsumo for her, huh? And the player claims their molt times 85%. Is that gaining an 85% multiplier? Because that doesn't sound good. Unless it's applying that to me. When declaring ready... Actually, yeah, it probably is applying that to me. When declaring ready, 4 extra copies of the least abundant kind of concealed tile will be shuffled into the tile pool. Not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, I'm stealing all the time, so that might not be great. And declare Who with tiles discarded by the player. Okay, let's take a crack at this one. I think I'll have a better time with Sadako over here. Triple Dragons Unite. Where I come from, we call that Big 3 Dragons. Okay, don't want these two. It really doesn't matter. We just need to go flush mode. So... actually, we should save those for last so we could potentially get half flush. Don't want that. Don't necessarily want that. I'll get this just to decrease the number of non-characters I have. Damn, kinda ass. Unfortunate. Why did that purple-haired woman look like she was gonna call you a slur? A little bit. I think that was Chi-Chi that is getting real fucking tired of people hating on her in Genshin. I think that's what was going on. Yes, please. Get rid of you so I don't get tempted. Nothing else I can do here, huh? That's unfortunate. Wait. Where is it? When you claim Kong or exposed Kong, wind tiles can replace any numbered tiles. Oh, so I can bring this back in and then re-steal this tile. Right? Right? Is this... And then I can do this. Yeah! Fuck yeah, brother. Get rid of you. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. Alright. We take you. We take you. Nothing else I really need here. She can keep her eugenics practices in Genshin. Uh-oh. I already have a 1, 2, 3, so that's not a super good idea for me. 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 7. I could do this. It's a shame that I can't get that second red dragon. That's kind of annoying. 5, 5. That would leave me with a 7, and that's it. Whereas if I do this, 5, 7, 7 turns into 5, 6, 7. Oh, I see. It's the same either way. I'll have another 1 here. I don't know how useful that's gonna be. If I take the 5, 6, 7, I'll be left with a 1, 2, 3, 5. And then I take the 1, and I'll be left with a 1 and a 5. That doesn't sound particularly useful. I'll take this. I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea. Yeah, this will leave me with a 1 and a 7, which is still not great. But I'll take it, because that means I can then start to get rid of some of these. Alright, there's nothing else I can do here. Are we playing Mahjong against Sadako? Because no one else could stop me. No one else was powerful enough to stop me from getting 160,000 points from getting pure flush 4 times in a row. I don't need any of these. I can't do anything with any of these? Ay, ay, ay. Huge? I'll take that. I'll take this. Don't think there's much else I can do here. Nothing. Eight? Eight's kind of huge. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, now we're fucking gaming. This shit's about to end real fast. Rude? Oh no. I'll take that. What? Why wasn't that worth anything? What are you doing to my hand? What were you doing to my hand? Why were you... How were you making my hands worth shit? I don't know what she was doing, but she was making my hands worth shit. Oh, is it because when I steal one that's not a proper suit, it doesn't count as a full flush? Oh, it's because I was getting half flushes and the half flushes aren't worth anything. Ah, man, I'm a fool. Okay, I understand. Wait, it lets me go past anyways? Okay. Well, I'm not worried about it. We take those. Yeah, I think we go merchant into chest again. We gotta. Enclave ready with only 1 concealed tile. Nah, I don't need those. You're guaranteed to obtain a tribute after winning each round. Sure, I'll take that. When you consume, choose up to 3 tiles from your concealed tiles and temporarily transform them into dots. Not needed. Move exposed tiles back to your concealed tiles. Huge. Alright. What we got in the chest? At the end of each round, when you obtain a relic reward, your number of options +1. Okay. For each treasure tile you discard, plus 150%. At the end of each round, this figure minus 30%. When it reaches 0, it is destroyed. I don't know what I'd replace it with. This is, again, something that wasn't doing a whole lot for me, so I could take it out temporarily until Candle Doll runs out, and then I can put it back in. Let's do that. White Impermanence. Or Meng Po. Hey, it's the shop owner. Is that a fucking brain in the in the boba? Wait a minute. When the player discards at least 2 dot tiles, their energy plus 40. Oh, that sounds nice. When the player discards at least 2 honor tiles, they obtain 1 random tribute. These sound like good things. I thought these would be things that would make it harder for me. The tiles they next draw will all transform into dots. That's annoying. No skill. Start of each round, randomly shuffle 12 extra character tiles with a tile face number larger than 5 into the tile pool. Wait, that sounds really good for me. When the player discards a high tile, they obtain gold equal to its number. The opponent obtains a molt equal to its number times 5%. Okay, so we just don't discard the high tiles. This is gonna be free. Let's get rid of you. Okay, I'll not be distracted by the honor tiles anymore. We're going absolutely full flush. We have to. That's the way that we win. Nothing? I can't take any of these? What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay, whatever. Definitely want you. Okay, nothing else. Oh, right, I'm discarding high tiles of other suits. Ooh. I'll take that. Huge. I still don't have anything? Okay. We'll get there, we'll get there. Okay. 3, 3, 7, 7, 7, 8, 9. So we have a spare 7. We take the 3. And obviously we have to get rid of the 1. What else do we have? 5. We have 2 5s. We could do any of the 7 tiles, of which there are many left. Yeah, I think this is the move. We're about to win. I'll take that. We'll see about that. Nice Ricci forehead. Check out this 90,000 points. Oh, get fucked. Wow, 40,000. Not bad. Check this shit out. I'll take that. My 5th 5 tile. You love to see it. Bro. First of all, you got absolutely annihilated. This is what happens when I commit to the full flush. I must never falter. I just realized, dude, imagine getting a 13-way wait, 13 orphans, and just like any time a terminal or honor is discarded, you're getting fucking double Yakuman points times whatever your fucking multiplier is. That's gotta be the Giga strat. If you can find a way to like build into making a 13-way ready wait, I'm sure there's some strategy to make that happen. If your drawn tiles contain no treasure tiles, there's a half chance one tile will be temporarily transformed into emerald at random. Energy plus 5. Not bad, but sounds a little too specific. By the way, what are we at? At the end of each round. Okay. So you still got plenty of life left in you. At the end of each round, gold plus 40. If gold is over 100, for every 5 gold, gold plus 2. Well, that sounds nice, but I'm good. I'm guessing these are worth more because they're like shining at the top. I'm gonna grab you and immediately sell you. Start of each round, you swap 1 additional tile. That sounds nice. Every time you obtain a tribute within rounds, it will be upgraded. I'll take the prayer wheel. When consumed, choose at most 1 concealed tile to swap with an opponent, with a tile in the opponent's claim area. One of your concealed tiles to swap. Yeah, okay. I think there are select scenarios where that will be useful. Where are my... It's gonna be like that, huh? This one has the most character tiles, so we'll upgrade that. Wait, I got money. Fuck it, refresh. Yeah, now we're talking. Treasure Altar. Ooh. You declare ready. When you discard this tile, your opponent's value minus 10. If you have food, gold plus 5. If this tile is in your exposed tiles, molt plus 30. Value plus 50. I mean, molt's huge. Molt's always huge. In exposed tiles, 4 character. Yeah. That's the move. Alright. Oh, I can do it to multiple. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, I can only do it twice. Okay. Well, well, well. Look who it is. we were playing as the starter character is this well into the game? Interesting. Only shuffle 4 kinds of extra character tiles into the tile pool. That's huge. Each character tile in the player's discard area. I'm not too worried about that. When the player claims with characters, gold plus 15, coin loses 15 stacks of wealth. It obtains 10 stacks of wealth. Player's gold minus 10. That's fine. I think I can beat you easy. As opposed to you. Hey, it's Sadako again. Drawing, there's a 3/10 chance to temporarily attach Fox Spirit. Most abundant tile and concealed tiles. That sounds handy. If the player discards a dragon tile, shuffle 4 extra white dragons into the tile pool. This would go crazy if I was going for an honor tile build. I'll have to keep that in mind. This could be Samsara or Samara. That's true. If there's one thing I've learned in perusing dojins, there are definitely multiple demons that can be represented as a big titty lady. Okay. We're going for Koina. Koina's free. Choose the tributes you want to buy. Randomly obtain 3 tributes. Randomly obtain 3 prime tributes. I'll take one. Is that a video where Springtrap explained it to you? Springtrap? From FNAF? 2 random kinds of character tiles from your concealed tiles gain tile value. Corresponding kinds of tiles forming all triplets callings in your exposed tiles. Value up. Bury up to 3 tiles from your concealed tiles, then draw 3 tiles for free. I will absolutely take that. Energy plus 35%. Kind of huge. Up to 3 numbered tiles from your concealed tiles and temporarily make their tile numbers plus 2. Obtain 4 remaining draws. I definitely want that. Ginseng kinda nice. I'll take that. From Dead by Daylight specifically. Interesting. Alright, Corn, I'm about to beat you at your own game. There's no way, dude. There's no way I lose here. We take you, and you, and you. Transform one of these. Bury up to 3 tiles, then draw for free. Now is not the time to use this. That would be extremely suboptimal. Okay. We go ahead and discard. Let's see what we can make happen here. Grab you. I can do better than that. 333, 444, 55, 68. Hmm. 6 to 8. 5. Okay, so if I do this, turn the 6 into an 8, And then I could also turn these into 7s. So it'd be 7, 7, 8, 8. We could do a whole lot with that. Hang on. Or not. I thought this was gonna be... Well, actually... There's a lot of these tiles left, and they're both worth 50 fan. Yeah, fuck it. Ready up, dog. This game's over. That was what, turn 1? So, it looks like we're both gaming, are we? I'll take that. Absolutely huge. 100k, and you know damn well we're gonna get all 4. The dogs are out, but like the good kind this time. Homegirl hasn't scored a single hand yet, bro. This match is about to be over. Oh, it goes until both of us are full up. Okay, okay. I mean, fuck it. Might as well. No reason not to. That's okay. Like, she hasn't gotten a single one yet. There we go. Okay, okay. Oh, no. 50k? You can do better than that. Come on now. Embarrassing. Embarrassing display. Give me the gold. Give me the relic. Treasure Altar and Spirit Altar obtain upgrade options. Every time you enter 3 unknown events, you obtain a random relic. I don't think I've run into a single unknown event yet. We'll grab this. When consume 2 random kinds of dot tiles in your concealed tiles gain tile value. Guess what? Free money. How much farther down we gotta go, dog? Okay, we're almost there. Of course, we go merchant again. Or, I mean, I'm sitting pretty. I'm sitting pretty, like, figurine-wise. I don't know if I need to hit the shop. My inventory is pretty full up. Let's hit the Spirit Altar. Dot tile, character tile, honor tile. Draw another tile for free. Remaining draws up. Bamboo. Most abundant tile. Let's go Crane Spirit, of course. Anime Inscription. I do feel like it's similar, but Inscription, I think the rules in Inscription change a lot more, but I see what you're getting at. This would be nice, but it's... Wait. Does that mean all my 5s get triple boosted? Wait a minute. I gotta see. I don't know. I don't think it did that. It might have. I don't know. Value plus 200. At the end of each round, this figure minus 40. I'm good. Value plus 200. Draws per turn minus 1. I'm good. Guaranteed a who in the next turn after you declare ready. What? That's kind of huge. But also, I don't necessarily need it. It's easy enough to fill out my my who stacks. I'll take it so I can sell it. Lawkeeper Sui. 300,000? I mean, we did beat that last time. I think we got it. Type of tile the player draws coincides with tiles they discarded in the last turn. The tiles will be randomly transformed into different types. I mean, that could be annoying, but we can work with it. I can adapt. The drip? She's pretty dripped out. I'll give her that. If the player discards at least 4 tiles of different types, value plus 50. Transform drawn tiles into random honor tiles. That could suck. Okay, let's toss you. Go to 3 tiles and draw for free. Okay. We're gonna drop. I'll hold on to these 2 for now. I'm going to convert you. And then we're going to take these 2. Yeah, that's probably good. Not the cook tree, bro. Oh my, it's called an audience. If we were banging on this table, it would be a different story. Even then, I feel like that would still just be voyeurism. Actually, no, it would be exhibitionism. I guess it could be both. That is a quote. 4, 5, 5. Eight, 9. If I take the 5, I can't then do anything else. The 4 I could do 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Drop you. Take the 4. Drop you. Damn. Nothing? Alright, hang on. I can then bring out the 5. Steal again. And then drop the 8. And then... No, even that's not enough. I would need another... Slightly annoying, but it'll help. Ophi, welcome in. It's boobtastic, I know. We use this. Grab our 5s. Re-steal them for the Kong. Get rid of the 8. And now we're fucking gaming. We got this in the bag. Not in the category. I thought I was gonna hop around more games than this, so I didn't set the category. This is demonic mahjong. And I would feel you know what? I'll do it. I feel kind of silly setting the category when we're probably only gonna be streaming for another like half hour. But fuck it, I might as well. Demonic mahjong. Alright. Gaming? Come on, you gotta make a hand. Oh, you're going for all honors, I'm sure. I just realized with your ability, yeah, that sounds like a plan. I don't think it's gonna be enough, man. I'm giga cooking. Dominic Mahjong. It's good. It's close enough. Bro's got a measly, like, not even 80k. How embarrassing. Yeah, let's get this over with. I'll take that. I'll always take more Kongs, bro. I don't think it helps me now that I've already maxed out my scoring tiles, but, like, it's fun to watch the stack go up. Why are the trees mogging me? They can mog this, bro. They can mog this 753,000 points. They're getting a good look. You declare ready if you hold no dots in your concealed tiles. 2 random kinds of tiles in your deck will transform into random treasure tiles. That sounds handy, but not better than what I have. This would have been way better to get early game. And you declare ready with only 1 concealed tile. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good, dog. Cannondall is about at the end of their usefulness. We're gonna get rid of you. And we're gonna put you back in. Okay. I'm gonna grab you so I can sell you. Total draws +7, kind of huge. Destroy 2 random figurines, then randomly obtain a legendary figurine. I should have held on to the other figurine. That's alright. It wouldn't be worth it. I guarantee you, well, it's a legendary figurine actually. It might be something worth, but that's okay. Outside rounds, when 1 kind of tile becomes a treasure tile, gain tile value +20. At the start of each round, you obtain value +150. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Just straight up number go up. When consumed, you can swap at most 1 tile from your opponent's discard area. That's what I thought the other item was. That's huge. Okay, I think we're finally coming up in the final area. I think? I could be wrong. I have no idea how long this goes. We're back at the tea shop. 40 energy, that would be useful. Randomly transform 1 kind of automaton into dots. No. Yes. This one. Okay. Craving K. Or Seeping Cece. She's back. I did not want to fight you before. When claiming, the next draw will include 1 extra tile that can conveniently form a sequence. That sounds handy. When claiming fan +15. Yeah. You're free, dude. This shit's over. This shit's over before it even started. Let's toss these 3. What do I got? Not much. Get rid of you. Grab you. Grab you. Maybe grab you. I need more winning tile slots. I didn't think it was gonna be going this smoothly. Like, now it's wasted potential. 9, 9, 8, 1. 1's huge. I'll take that. Nine, 9, 8. 7, 8, 9. And then nothing else I can do with that. Okay. That would not be useful right now. Let's transform you. Damn, still can't do anything with that. Alright, that's fine. Alright. I'll take that. Nothing useful in there yet. Kind of huge. 5s, and then the 3s I could take here. Yeah, I'll do that. Get rid of you. Grab that. I guess drop you. And we ready up. Match is over. Immediate back-to-back 250k. We're almost at 500,000 points. Yeah, give me that fucking Kong. And give me that other one. I'll take that one too. And that one. Fuck you. You ever see someone Kong 4 times in a row? Still theoretically possible in a real game of Mahjong, to be fair, but I'm pretty sure that would end the round immediately. What is that fucking creature, bro? Put that away. Give me more Kong. More Kong. I'll take that. Those hands are real cute. You got 2 more. You better make them fucking count. That's a shame you didn't make them count. You didn't even get them, period. Your disgusting eyeball creature didn't help you either. Choose and remove 1 treasure tile effect. I don't know why I'd want that. At start of round, for each cursed spirit in your deck, your fan +3. I don't think I have any of those, but it's certainly not a bad idea to, you know, it wouldn't hurt to have that. I love the Dong Quai, dude. That thing is so useful. What was that? What was that? What just fucking disappeared from my deck? Oh shit, we got options now. Okay, we have to consider which person we want to fight. Horse face? That's rude. Oh wait, maybe they just mean the skull. It all comes back to Uma Musume in the end, every time. Activates a skill, apply handcuffs on the player. 1 tile from their next draw will temporarily be afflicted with obsession. We're declaring ready, this tile cannot be discarded. That sounds not good. He discards. Randomly obtain 2 plant tributes. I do not like obsession. That sounds like a big problem. Player discards 3 tiles of the same type. Get a Dong Quai. I love the Dong Quai. Every time the player claims 3 extra numbered tiles with a tile face number larger than 5. Randomly move 1 sequence triplet from concealed tiles into their exposed tiles. Rude, but I can deal with it. Okay, so we can't take this path. We have to fight Black Impermanence. Unknown event, value, treasure, unknown, figurine. I have enough figurines. My figurine collection is set. We go Crane Spirit, as usual. Excuse me. Obtain 2 greed? No thanks. I don't need money right now. I'm chilling. 2 anger. I'm good. I don't need any of this shit. Fuck out of here. We definitely go for this. Alright, let's see what you got. We get rid of you and you and you. Swap you out. Transform you. Already off to a fantastic start. 3 and 3, that's more than enough to fill up. I think we just ready up. Literally on draw, match is over. It's a shame we can't speed this up. Oh, never mind. Yes, we can. And we can giga speed this up. I do want to see the number go up. So we'll do ×4 instead of ×6. Oh shit. She was actually fighting back a little bit. Yeah, now look at you. Foolishness. Void. What is this creature? Each empty figurine slot, this figurine counts as empty. Obtain independent molt times 150%. That would be huge if I did not have an absolutely stacked shelf right now. However, I could sell it. Figurine slot on pickup randomly attach toxic. Obtain 1 stack of poison. Each stack of poison, your molt go down. Okay, that's probably fine. I'm mad that I didn't hold on to the void, but also the void wasn't super useful for my build. Good. Tiles that I don't even use. Seiji back in the game. When consuming corresponding kinds of tiles forming 2 random sets of sequences in your exposed tiles, gain tile value +5. That is weirdly specific. 2 random sets of sequences. Okay, I mean, I'll take it. I don't know if I'll use it. I got it. I don't want to abandon. I don't want to abandon, but also, like, how fucking long is... How long do these games go for? I don't need figurines. Take me to the spirit altar. Transforms into tiles that can conveniently form sequences. That could be handy. You know what else could be handy is the crane spirit. Huge. 2 random kinds of tiles. Max energy -5. Max energy -10. A dot figurine. I'm good. We'll take this. Okay, cool. Useless. If your waiting tiles are numbered, you can declare who with tiles that are 1 digit higher or lower. Insane. First purchase you make at a shop is free. A shame that that didn't count as free. Unless it did. 2 kinds of bamboo, don't care. Choose up to 2 tiles from your concealed and temporarily transform them into characters. That is exactly what I want. Give it to you. I'll take that. Each triplet calling you hold. We can put you back in for now, so I can get some more. We put you away for now. Gimme Cerberus. Let's see how this goes. Right, I don't think I want to fight you. Little Miss Slur again. I don't want to fight either of these motherfuckers. Oh, man. Player discards a dragon tile, shuffle 4 extra white dragons into the tile pool. This sucks. Player claims 8 extra copies of the least abundant kind of concealed tile. I think I can work with this. I think I will still win here. Maybe. Because I do be stealing, bro. Don't need these. Seal Kong. Let's take you, and you, and you, and then transform you. Not enough, huh? Kong? I definitely don't want that. Get the fuck out of here. Up to 2 tiles. Transform them into characters. It's suboptimal, but we do this. That still doesn't put me into ready? What the fuck, dude? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Get rid of those. Fuck you looking at, dog? Oh, mean mughead ass. One, 3. We got a 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We got a 5 I can work with. No, unfortunate. I grab you. 4, 6. We have 6s, 8s, and 9s. Okay, so 4 goes away. Huge. Game is over. What? What are you? What was that? What did you just fucking pull out? I'll take that and that. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, she's too strong. I don't have enough fucking winning hand slots. Ah, man. Well, that's as far as the earthly hand. Declare ready and who with a tile discarded by the opponent in the first turn. Ooh, huge. Yeah, I need more slots. We keep going though. I guess you lose a life and then you continue. Interesting. I thought you would have to like restart the fight. I didn't mean to click on that. Oh well. Whatever happens, happens, I guess. Every time you enter an event, gold plus 10. Once you spend gold at the merchant or mystery shop, this relic is destroyed. Okay. Choose 2 plants, choose 2 pastries. Randomly obtain a tribute. Yeah, sure. I don't want that. Sin Judge. Is this the big boss? This looks pretty big boss to me. The player discards some type of tile. Demon Spirit will be temporarily attached. Some type of tile? Just any? Oh, it alternates. Okay. Demon Spirit will be temporarily attached to corresponding tiles. Well, that's not good. I don't like that. Who slot -2? This is very inconvenient. Was she applying 2 -2 to herself? I hope so. It doesn't look like they were applied to me. Of course I take this. Of course I take this. We transform this bad boy. Okay. One, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got some stuff. We got some stuff cooking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What can I do with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have another 5. Four, 5, 6. We do this. Grab 4, 5, 6. Get rid of you. These are kind of huge. Pure, straight, full flush. I think that's as good as I'm gonna get. I don't think I'm gonna win. Because I don't have enough fucking slots. Because once she starts getting her hands, I'm fucking cooked. Yeah, now I'm in fucking wait! Oh no! It was one! It was one hand, it's all she needed! I was like, wait, there's not many tiles left. She's not gonna fill up her tray. She only needed the one, dude. That's brutal. I'm fucking dead. Strong first run, I will say. I'm learning. I need more figurines that increase my molt. Like, the foxes are extremely convenient, but I probably didn't need this many. I was missing out on opportunities to increase my score instead of making it easier to score. I do have to consider that. But yeah, very, very strong first run. Excellent, excellent. King of Kongs. Huge achievements. Alright. Go main screen. That's fun. That's giga fun. I'm definitely gonna do another run after stream, but for now, it's about time we fucking head out. That went for way longer than I anticipated. Let's see who's on that I can send y'all off to. I haven't been to Beans in forever. I think that's the move. Thanks for stream, thank you. Thank you, Monster, thank you, Ghost. As always, I like to support smaller streamers, so if you come with me on this raid, remember to be nice. Give me little gremlin bastards if you want, but be nice about it. Most importantly, give the streamer a chance to shine, give them a chance to show their stuff. And until tomorrow, probably tomorrow, we're probably doing more game dev. And maybe afterwards I finally knock out fucking Balin. That might be the move. So, until then, thank you Foul, thank you Brooke, thank you Idea, thank you Ghost, thank you Monster, thank you Reyna for the raid, thank you Monster for the raid, thank you Ophi. Thank you Orson, thank you Nazo, thank you Board, thank you Aura, thank you Mino, thank you Toki. Thank you Jade. Is that everybody? That is as far back as chat goes. If I miss anybody, I do apologize. But again, till tomorrow, same time, same place, probably. I will see you all next time.